Hello, everyone. If you're out there yet, I'm new at this, so please just give me a few minutes to figure this out. And hopefully, we can have a nice time together chatting and crafting or coloring. So I think that will work for now. So let me get on my page here on my iPad. And get on my page here on my iPad. Okay, don't think anyone's here yet. Hey y'all, come join me. Oh, hi Shay, can you hear me? Hey y'all, come join me. Oh, hi Shay, can you hear me? First, it sounds really washed out on my end. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but maybe I'll figure it out. Anyway, Shay, I'm going to try to figure out how to... Sounds really washed out on my end. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but maybe I'll figure it out. Anyway, Shay, I'm going to try to figure out how to... Really washed out on my end. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but maybe I'll figure it out. Anyway, Shay, I'm going to try to figure out how to... I'm trying, I don't know if you can hear me, Shay, but I'm trying to I'm trying to learn how to do the moderator thing where people can connect. I'm trying, I don't know if you can hear me, Shay, but I'm trying to learn how to do the moderator thing where, I don't know if you can hear me, Shay, but I'm trying to learn how to do the moderator thing. I don't know if you can hear me, Shay, but I'm trying to learn how to do the moderator Okay, I turned the sound off on my iPad, so maybe that's why you can't hear me well. And, hello Gwen, I'm so glad you're here. So I turned off the sound on my iPad, so hopefully that will fix the problem. Let me know if it does. Oh, great, Gwen. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you, Shay, for joining me. And Carol. And does anybody know how to go into the settings and like make people moderators, like so they can connect with each other? I'm trying to figure it out here, but I don't really see how to do it. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I had the sound up on my iPad. That was the problem, I guess. Okay, well, I'm not really seeing how to do the moderator thing, so maybe will figure it out eventually, but it's just nice, like, if people who are participating who are highlighted in blue so they can easily go check out each other's channels. Maybe I'll figure that out eventually. Well, if your name is highlighted in blue, Shay, you can tap on a person's link and it will take you directly to their channel, and then you can subscribe if you want to, and that way you don't have to do a search with their name and all of that. That's the way they do in a lot of lives that I've been on, but I cannot figure out how to do it yet. Oh, maybe. Well, I've got a settings button up here, but it doesn't really, it says community moderation, but it doesn't really tell me what to do. So I will do some Google research for next time, maybe. I don't know, 3 dots after the tool. Well, I don't even see the tool thing, so let's just go on, and y'all talk amongst yourself if I get too involved. But what I thought I'd do today is just do a little bit of coloring, and I tore the pages out because the book I have is kind of cumbersome. It's square, and the pages don't open well. And what I'll do with these, I like to use them for mixed media art, like in my art journal. So I picked a few out here that I might like to use. And I do not like the books with a lot of detail. So I'll show you the cover. These pictures are bold and easy. So since I have low vision, they're just easier to color, and that detail is not tedious for me. Oh, hi, Lori June. I'm glad you're here. Wow, thank you guys for showing up. And Jean. Well, Jean, I was just saying that I'm just going to do some coloring. And then I'm doing it, I tore the pages out because my book is square and hard to stay open. And what I'll do with these pages is I'll probably create mixed media projects. I'll probably cut them out and things like that. Maybe put them on master boards or cards or in my art journal or whatever. So what I thought, I have some watercolor. I like to watercolor my coloring pages, y'all. So I have some water here and some brushes. I have my new metallic watercolors from Temu. I thought I might try those out. And I have these Inktense pencils that I bought a while back and haven't used. I think I tried them one time, but I thought I'd give them another shot today if possible. So, I thought I just have this piece of paper under here just so doesn't get all over the place if it is going to do that. So I think I'll just color these apples green and red, I guess, and go from there. And the reason I chose coloring is because it seems to be the most calming and easiest thing to do until I get more used to doing lives. So, and I don't really take the time to do it any other time, so this is a good opportunity. Well, gee, my techniques for blending, it depends on what media I'm using. I like to use the water for these pencils, and I also have, I might show them to you in a minute, they are they're called Faber-Castell artist pens, and they're really good for adding shading and blending out your colors and things like that. See, like for example, this apple, I'm kind of going in darker where it meets the other apples and around the edges, and then I'm going lighter at the top, so maybe that will blend out really well. Let's hope it does. So I'm going to go ahead and try it with a little bit of water, and I don't use one of those water pencils because I don't know, I just don't do well with them like other people do for some reason. Oh, hi Janet, thank you for being here. And if there's anyone I missed, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're all here. Well, that pretty much made that solid red, but it's hard to see really well when it's still a little wet. So, I'm wondering, should I make these all red or red and green? Maybe a yellow one? Oh, hi Annie. I'm so glad you're here. I think I will make one of these kind of a green and a yellow, and we'll try to blend that and see how it goes, Jean. It is if I, yeah, there we go. I think I'll do one down here in the front. Now, if I'm not satisfied with this when it dries, I can go in with some other, like the artist pins I was talking about, or some colored pencil or something like that. Oh, hi, Bix. Hi, Gigi. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you. So these pages are really thin, but I still watercolor on them because I have these brushes. They're fine tip, so they don't hold a lot of water, so I think the page will be okay if I'm careful. Actually, I might use this towel to soak up some of the water. That one's not working that well. I think I need one with a little bigger brush. Okay, when that dries, I can see better how it looks. Lynn and journaling, thank you. And for some reason, you are highlighted in blue, and I don't know how that happened. So it must be. I did it by, see what I mean? Shay, Lynn is highlighted in blue, and I have no idea how that happened. So I'll have to figure it out. So if you tap on her name, you should be able to go to her page very easily. Okay, I think I'm going to do another apple here in red. I think I just subscribed to you yesterday or the day before, Lynn. You're welcome. I think you're in I think you're in the Artesian Journal Prompt 2024. I think that's where I saw you, because I like to go once in a while into the hashtag, and I think I'm subscribed to everybody, and I try to watch as many of the videos as I can. So I guess that's where I found you. I like to see what everyone is doing, and also it's a nice way to support people too. So were these getting so wet, I'll have to let it dry to see if there's anything I want to go back in and do to it. Marianne, hi girl, thank you for showing up. I love what you're doing in your art journal. You're doing a great job. I think I'm going to try a little bit of orange on these apples. Sometimes I get an apple that has some orange on it. So Bex, I finally got my book in for creepy coloring, and I'll try to upload a like a flip through of it tonight or tomorrow. I could try to go, let me go, I will try to go into YouTube Studio and see if I can do it from there without losing you guys. So I'm headed over there, and everything else in the world's popping up though. So I'm just trying to get into YouTube Studio and see if I can figure this out. I didn't realize you had to go to the actual page, but maybe you do. Okay. I think it would probably be under community, maybe? Okay, you are there. I don't know how you got there, Lynn, but you are. So let me see if you do this the same way. There's got to be an easier way to do this, because I did Lynn without realizing that I had done her, so. Okay, I got Bix. Who else is here? So I think you have to type something in before it will show up. And we've got, who else we got on here? We've got Miss J. I'm just trying to figure this out, y'all. So sorry. Not right. Oh, well. Okay, we had, who else do we have in here? No. I'm still working on this, so let's try to do Olive Shay. Some of, I don't know, some of, I guess I didn't save it. Okay, I got two of you in and I lost Lynn. So it's kind of hard for me to see. I need a magnifying glass, so maybe I can go in later and do it. So the next time you come to my live, so we'll see if it takes. I don't know. Okay, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I tried. Sorry. There should be a place to do it right here. I don't know why there's not. Oh, I did it. I got two of you. Great. Now, Lynn, are you still? No, I will have to go back in. It's too small for me to do it. while I'm live. So I will get everybody that showed up on my live, I will go back in later and add you as moderators so that you can check each other out easier. So, Lynn, are you leaving? Yeah, Lynn, I accidentally took you off. I will put you back. Hi, Alex. Yeah, that's why I like to do it, so the people who come to my lives, Shay, I'll have to figure out if there's an easier way to do it. L. Georges, I don't know who you are. I think you are sent to me, I think. Oh, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, Ralph. Thanks for coming. I'm trying to learn how to do this thing. I'm a little rough around the edges. Sydney Cat, hi! I'm sorry, I forgot your first name. I know Sydney's first name. Is someone saying something? Yeah, I have been knowing Bert Beats for a long time. He's a really supportive channel. See, you guys, it doesn't really matter the way I'm coloring if I get out of the lines because I'm going to cut it out anyway. Oh, Bex, you're going to love Shay. She's the sweetest and most perfectest, joyful YouTuber I've ever seen. I have never... She just got so much energy. So if I have missed saying hi to anyone, I'm really sorry. I see there are 13 watching on my end, but I don't know that I've said hi to that many people. Let me scroll up. And everybody that has joined me, I will go in later and do the moderator on YouTube Studio because it's kind of hard for me to do it right now on this iPad. So I did do Bex and I did all of Shay, but I lost Lynn's journaling. You're welcome, Shay. X. Hit your non-visible subby. I think I'm going to try to do these every Tuesday at 1 Pacific time and make a regular thing of it, and maybe just do, as I get more comfortable, do different things. And I might even do it more often. We'll see how it goes. When I did that live with Jovi the other day, it helped a lot, but I've still got a long ways to go. I think this needs a little bit more color down here. So I'm going to put some red over this green and see. Hopefully it doesn't make mud. It probably will. I haven't had these pencils long, so I don't really know exactly how they do. Oh, okay, babes, I see. So I'm going to drink some of my coffee before it gets cold. I think it's too late. So, y'all that color, do you ever use your coloring pages in mixed media? That's what I've been doing lately. It's kind of fun, so you don't have to think up something on your own all the time. Laura June, you're asking about Lynn. If you go to the hashtag Artesian Journal Prompt 2024, which I know you're a part of, you'll find her on there if you're having a hard time finding her in search. Maybe I'll try that again and get a few more of you as moderators. I'll have my... Okay, I want to see... Okay. Because it's really helpful to be able just to pop over to somebody's channel like that. know, it doesn't want to recognize you, Ms. J. For some reason. Oh, my honey's crabs. And I'm sorry. I forgot your first name, and I know you just sent me some mail. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying to do J00. No caps except for the J. So let me go try to find you one more time. For some reason yours won't pop up. Okay, who else is on my live that I wanted to add? I don't know. This is kind of hard, y'all, for me. I'm trying to do it, but I don't know why Miss J won't come up. Well, it doesn't like you, Janet, so I'll have to do you later. So let's try. Okay, I got you, Lori June. Who else is on here? Was it Lynn's Journaling? Was that the name of your channel? Well, I got one more of you on there. Sorry, y'all. I am really bad at this. Yeah, I know, Ms. J. I don't understand why it doesn't, Anyway, I will work on it later. Alright. How should I do with my apples now? Might be saving this one for fall to journal with. I'm looking to see, I know, Shay, I am still trying to figure this thing out. And I think I just figured out how to do a thumbnail. And next time I'll have to make one ahead of time for the live itself. So it's kind of, a lot of the things I learn I have to go and Google it. And then sometimes it's still confusing. So, are y'all working on anything special today? Is anybody crafting while they watch? For anybody that's been used to me visiting their channel, and I haven't been this month that much, because I've taken on a bit, almost more than I can chew with like doing lives and collabs, and so I'm just happy to put one more thing under my belt. Tomorrow will be my flip through of the collaboration I did with Jovi for her Victorian mice. And she will upload a video where she made a journal of my cats and cupcakes. Working on your greeting card page. Is that Calyx unit, Alex, is that one of those IKEA units? Like for short shelving and stuff like that? I just bought a couple of shelves too and getting ready to buy some more. It is wonderful to have more space to put things in. Oh, thank you, Gwen. I have tried to work on some more since then, and none of them I've been as pleased with. So I'll have to keep working at it. Oh, you're going to edit, Shay, and you spent yesterday crafting? Yeah, I almost do a little something every day. Sometimes on the weekend I kind of crash, but I don't know. My day just feels empty if I don't do at least a little something. I know, it's hard, Bex, when I want to do everything and I can't. Even if I had time, it's just a lot of, I don't know, it's stressful kind of to try to do everything. And so I think in May I'm just going to relax a little bit and not join in. And well, I might still do the collabs I'm already doing, but not take on anything big, you know? Oh yeah, Alex. I didn't get Kia units, and I don't know if you know what Walmart is. I don't know. I don't think you have them in the UK, but I bought this really tall shelf, and you should have seen me trying to put it together, man. It says it takes you 45 minutes. I knew it was going to take me like half the day, and it did because I'm half blind trying to do it. But I got it up and I love it, and it wasn't as hard as I thought, so I'm going to get another one for my living room and another shorter one for the bedroom. And then maybe I'll have room for my stuff because I'm tired of swimming in stuff around here and nowhere to put it. Yeah, Shay. Jennifer and I have been doing swaps since last, I think July was our first one, and we've just been doing one right after the other. And I told her I gotta have a break from collabs and swaps for probably at least until the fall. I mean, I might do a little something, but nothing where I'm the co-host of it, because it's a little more work than you'd think, especially if you're doing the emails and I don't know, it's just more work. And I'm tired. I need a break. Twinkling Scissors, you keep changing your name. And I'm lost. But I like Twinkling Scissors. That's something different. So I might, if I can figure out how to do it, invite one of y'all on here to do a live with me, like I did with Joey the other day. That I really enjoyed that. That was so much fun, and it was nice to have another person to help you keep up with the comments and just keep things going. Yeah, Shay, especially like we had a few people that didn't do what we asked them to do when they joined the swab. So some people got left out. Like, you know, they did their part and uploaded their video, and then they didn't get what they sent uploaded. And it's not really fair, because we're doing this to try to help each other, you know? Not just to do a swap. We're trying to help each other's channels and stuff, you know? Bye, L. Georges. I don't know your first name, but thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate you. Oh, I'll still be doing swaps and stuff, Shay, but just gotta, you know, be a little bit, for fewer and further between. Y'all here that are here, if you wouldn't mind, if you didn't do it already, would you hit the like button for me? Okay, Raph, that's fine. Appreciate it. throwing my paintbrush around. Oh, thank you, Janet. It's kind of hard for me not to try to, I don't know, I always got to do a little extra. I can't just do one color and be done. I might do it for these leaves though. No, I think I'm going to add a little yellow. Bye, Bix. See you later. Thank you for coming by. Where did that? I've been wanting, these are called, just in case anyone's interested, these pens are called Derwent ink tints, and they're kind of like watercolor pencil, except it's not watercolor, it's ink, but you can use water. And I've wanted these for years, and I finally decided just to get the 12 pack because sometimes when I get too many colors I get overwhelmed anyway. So this is my first time really giving them a shot. I did try them out a little bit one day, but not really. They have like a nice creamy feel to them too. Especially on this paper, it is not, it's very smooth, so. Oh, that would be fun. The few times I've got to craft with people in person, I really love it. So, Janet, let me ask you a question. You, yeah, Janet, I got these on, they're really expensive if you buy the whole, they got like, I think 100 or more colors, but I just bought the 12 pack, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, hi, Christine. So glad you dropped by. Anyway, Janet, I was going to ask you about your Delusion sprays. I want some of those really bad. But the ones that you have, how many, do you have the whole set, or is it possible to get the whole set? Do they come out with new colors? So, I don't know. I was just wondering. Oh, hi, Jennifer. So glad you dropped by. Do they have them, Janet? Do they have them in golds and silvers? Well, thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate it. Well, I wanted to come on here and I wanted to do something kind of easy since I'm new at this, and I didn't want to get work on anything too stressful. Maybe when I get a few more lives under my belt, I'll get more creative. Yeah, I really want. I saw some. I don't remember what they're called. They weren't the Delusions. I saw them on Amazon. They had gold and silver and maybe copper too. They look like they were really fun, and it was only $12 for the three of them. I'll probably order those in May. I've kind of overspent this month, so I gotta rein it in. Trouble is, when I want something, I want not just one or two, I want all of them. But I need to get over that because I usually don't use all. I find my favorite ones and just use the favorites anyway, so I need to get over that. Well, they're supposed to be apples, I think. However, Shay, I will let you decide. Whatever you think they are, that's what they are. Because I kind of got carried away with coloring them all different colors. Yeah, Alex, I just want everything. I started trying to collect all the, however you say that, Copic markers. I think I only wound up with 15 of them, and now I hardly ever use them. Oh, hi, Stace. I'm so glad you popped in. Stace, you have been doing a beautiful job on your artesian journal. Man, what a work of art, girl. Cherry. Is it pronounced cherry? Jersey loves Steph. Hi, Steph. Carrie the Paper Monkey. Wow. Thanks, everybody, for dropping in. I'm so glad you're here. Steph, you do a lot of lives, don't you, girl? This is only my... Well, if you count the one I did with Jovi, and the one I did for like 2 seconds practicing, this is my fourth one, but I would only count it to be my second one, really. So what do you think, Shay? What did you decide? Are they apples, peaches, or oranges? Are you leaving, Cherry? Or who's leaving? Christine? Well, whoever's leaving, thank you so much for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. Oh, Christine, bye. And thank you for the encouragement, Cherry. Thank you, Carrie. Okay, I guess I'm going to try to go in here with a little brown, if I have any brown for the basket, or should I make it a different color? I might, when it dries, Shay, go in with some deeper red colors. That'll make it more, I can use my artist pens to add some more red and make it look more like apples. It does look like peaches right now, huh? I'm okay with peaches. I like peaches. Yeah, me too, Cherry. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I think that's black. I don't want black. I want brown, I think. Shay, when I watched your videos, I noticed you have some artwork on the wall. Is that some that you did? I thought they were really good. Millions of peaches. You love peaches, Stace. Miss J, I probably won't do it today. I will probably work on it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I still got to catch up on I'm kind of behind on my Deck the Year collab too. I am in Northern California, Steph. And it is a very nice day today. It's been raining a lot, but today it's about 70 degrees out there, I think. I heard this morning though it's supposed to start raining again. I think I will call these peaches Shay because apples are kind of a fall fruit and peaches are kind of a summer fruit. So I can use these for a summer project in my art journal. Oh yeah, Shay is in Southern California too, I think. Aren't you, Shay? They look good, Shay, and I did the same thing when I moved to a smaller apartment. I got rid of all of the art, you know, that you buy at the store or the thrift store. I got rid of it all. And my house just has my art hanging in it because I don't have room for nothing else. And, you know, I couldn't sell them, and so they were the ones that didn't sell. Oh, that's the same way, Alex. It's been kind of around here. One day I'm using the heater, and the next morning I'm using the, well, I haven't turned on the air conditioner yet, but I was tempted one day. I did turn the fan on, so it's kind of weird around here. Oh, thank you, Janet. Yeah, I had some really nice paintings that I used to collect them from thrift stores, some really beautiful art you could get cheap, but I just didn't have room for everything, so I just kept my own art. Thank you, Steph. Oh, you're in California too? Well, we got a lot of California girls. Yeah, I'm dreading that 100-degree weather too. Oh, Alex, you should send them out in Happy Mail and give them to your family. And the only ones I throw away are the ones that I think are really bad, or I paint over them. That's one reason why I started journaling, doing art journals, because I just don't have room for giant paintings in my house anymore. And the situation I'm in, I can't go to craft fairs anymore to try to sell them, since I'm on a foot or bicycle or bus, and that doesn't really do, you can't really do that going to craft fairs. Yeah, Shay, we were talking about that. There is also Kim's Inspired Life. She's in California. Mrs. Peach, Thrifty Living, she lives really close to me, and so does Life with Patty. I did meet up with those two. And there are some more here in California too. I just can't think who they all are. Alex, I have seen your art. I was really amazed at your drawing skills, like with animals and stuff. Some of those ATC cards you did were beautiful. Like, I love that. I just really don't do, I don't know. I used to do realism, but now I can't stand how tedious it is. So, yeah, I really had to work hard, Shay, to get a driver's license because I have really low vision. But my vehicle was so old that I was tired of putting money into it, and I really can't afford another one right now. So I sold it while I could still get some money out of it, and got myself a bike and a bus ticket. And I don't even know if I'll go back. I don't even know if I'll try to get another vehicle. I can't really, with my vision, I really can't go that far anyway, so. Yeah. Steph, I don't know if I really have a favorite art museum. I've not really been any big ones, except I went to a few in San Francisco that are really nice, which I can't remember the name of right now, but they're really nice. I like going to local shows too. We have a nice art community here where I live, and they have a couple of places, and I actually got to show my art a few times at them. But I just like seeing what a lot of different people do and how they do it. You know, I could do a yard sale, but you know, I'd have to sell my stuff for like $5 or $10 around here. You don't get much money for handmade stuff around my area. Okay, I keep losing my favorite paintbrush. Grounds for sculpture. Is that like where you walk through and see all these beautiful sculptures? Or is that the name of a museum? Oh yeah, I bet it's nice, Steph. I would love to see it. Oh, that's nice of you, Shay, for subbing to everybody. That's really sweet. Hi, Deb. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Deb, for popping in. Yeah, I've watched a few of your videos this morning, like the index card ones. You do a great job. Oh, thank you, Shay. I was just hoping people wouldn't be bored by it. Just mainly wanted to get on here and chat and have something to do with my hands while I'm doing that. Shay, I wish I had 1/10 of your energy, girl. I don't think I ever had that much energy even when I was young. Thanks, Shay. Thank you, Steph. Bye, Gigi. Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate it so much. Yeah, Miss J, I would too. Lord, I used to have, when I was in my 40s, I had a couple of, I connect easier to older people. And I had a 70, 80, 90-year-old friends when I was in my 40s, and they all had more energy than I did. Bye, Gigi. Yeah, I like it too, Shay. Sometimes I've had a hard time this week. I did my Temu haul. I had to record it 4 times to get it right. Yesterday with my tassel video, I think I recorded that like 4 times and wound up heavily editing it because nothing was going right. I think that was the worst week I've ever had recording. Yeah, you would, Steph. Sometimes I just have to take a few days and not get on the computer at all and just watch movies or read or something. Yeah, I get nervous too, Gwen. It's a little easier now than it was in the beginning, but still, like, everything that you do fine just sitting and doing it yourself. But when you start recording it, I don't know what happens. I guess because we're nervous. Hi, cat friends. Thank you so much for dropping in. Oh, wow. He is so blessed, Alex. I think I've been low on energy my whole life. So I think I'm done with this page. And whenever all the water is dry, I might go in with some colored pencil or artist pens. Maybe do a little more shading here and there. But otherwise, I'm going to call it done, and I'm going to probably fussy cut it to put in like a journal spread or something like that. So that's why I'm not going to bother with the background. But I like it, and I think I'm going to go with Shay's idea. It's peaches, not apples. Thank you, cat friends. I don't remember your first name, if I ever knew it. There's some people, I never do learn their first names. I don't think they like to share it. So I've got, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Deb. So I don't know, I've got a couple of more here. This one I started a while back. I think that's crayon on there, I'm not sure. I might start it but not finish it here because I'm not quite ready to go. Are y'all ready to go? Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Marianne. So, Bailey. Okay, thank you, Bailey. I will try to remember that. I'll probably remember it easier than I would if I met you in person, actually. So since I already started coloring this bird blue, I guess I will just continue with it, but I don't have a light blue, it looks like here. So maybe I'm going to try out these metallics. Are you still here, Lori June? Bye, Alex. Thank you so much for dropping in. So I think I'm going to try these metallic watercolors on my bird and just see how they look. And I know that Lori June wanted to see, but I think she already left. Well, I might share it in a video or something. Yeah, I just got those from Temu the other day, and this will be my first time trying them out. So I thought I'd give them, since my bird is already partially colored blue, I thought I would finish it up with the metallics just to see. But I want the bigger brush. Thank you, Stace. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, definitely like the bigger brush. A little bigger. Actually, those will work really good. I like these metallics. Look at my bird. Can you guys see that metallic on there? Yeah, I like it, Shay. It's very cool. And here is a darker blue. I'm going to try that on his stomach and see. Well, I got the other mixed in, so. So that's one good thing about this live. I have tried 2 things that I bought, and well, I just got these watercolors, but the ink tints, I've had them for a while, so I got to try them out, and I like them. Really good. I've heard they're really good pencils. Oh my, I like these. That's some pretty metallic. I'll add a little purple in there and see. Might not show up, but I do love that metallic. I was disappointed when I got it because it's so small, but it works really well. So should I do the whole picture in metallic then? Jersey, I keep wanting to call you Jersey Steph, but Steph, I got them on Temu, and I don't think they had a specific name actually. But I just looked up metallic watercolors, and then they have like a plethora of ones to choose from. Trying to put some of this yellow on his beak, but it's hard to see it till it dries maybe. Yeah, they do. I think I will go back and see if I can get a bigger palette. So, what color should the flowers be, y'all? Use regular colors on the rest? Okay, that's a good idea. What color do you think the flowers should be, Shay? You think the flower should be purple, Jennifer? Let's see, do I even have purple of my pencils here? Let's see. It's like a dark blue, and this is more of a magenta, I guess, and purple, maybe. I don't know. Pink and yellow. Okay, I'll do all three. Pink, yellow, and violet. But I think I'm going to use these watercolors, which are a mess, but they have such beautiful bright colors. Spray them down here. Bye, Deb. Thank you so much for popping in. I really do appreciate it. So, oops. Got yellow in my pink, so that's going to come out orange. Everybody got quiet. Oh, thank you, Steph. Thank you, Shay. Okay, now Jennifer said purple, so now I think I'll color this big one up here purple. My watercolors are so dirty, though. I have to clean them up a little bit to see where the purple is. Bye, Marianne. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, Steph, I was just experimenting with it, so... Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one in yellow. I don't know if you would find this many colors on, I think these are these lilies? I don't know what they are, but anyway, I don't know if I'd find that many in nature, that many colors on one area, but I guess this is my world. I'll make it any color. Yeah, it does. These watercolors, all of them are really bright. Okay, let me get some green going here. No, Steph, I don't think I ever have done bedazzling, but I've seen some beautiful ones that really looked nice. Especially like something like that. I like a purse with lots of bling on it, so... needs a little bit more glue right there. Okay, I guess I'm just going to do the centers yellow, except for the yellow flower. And I will do those blue. Oh, that one really doesn't have a center. Okay, I think I'll do this one. I'll let it dry good, and then I'll see. I'll go in and see if I can add some more, if I need some colored pencil or marker or something to do some shading and stuff, if I want to go that far with it or not. But I think I am going to call it a day. Okay, Steph. Yeah, bikes are fun. I've got mine. I haven't rode it a while. The last time I rode it, I had to go like 4 miles, and I've been, which is not really that far, but for me it is. You know, I'm a big old lady. It kind of wore me out. I've been kind of dreading getting back on it, but I'm going to. Oh, that's a good idea, Shay. And then if I do any more though, I think I'll do it with colored pencil or something. But y'all, I think I'm gonna go now and eat some lunch. I ate a late breakfast, so it's time for lunch for me. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much for dropping in. I've really enjoyed myself, and I might make this a regular thing. I'm planning on it right now, and maybe eventually as I get more comfortable and get more used to what I'm doing, I can get y'all, you know, moderators, and maybe do some more like mixed media stuff and things like that. But I think these two that I've done, I'm going to dry them and see if I can go in with some other kind of pens and finish them off, and then I'll be probably putting them in some in my art journal as a mixed media, like fussy cut it and make it part of an art journal page. But I appreciate y'all so much. So much, and I love every one of you. You all are such great supporters of my channel, and I will probably see you again next Tuesday. If I'm gonna try and be here, so I hope y'all will too. Alright y'all, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Aw.